Be like a king and make the universe bend to your will. See, a king is a ruler and a master of his fate. A queen, she's a ruler and a master of her destiny. So be like a king and be like royalty and see yourself from a royal, unique point of view, and don't allow anyone to have access to you. And also, don't even waste your time considering low vibrational negative thoughts that's below you. A king, he doesn't waste his time. A queen, she doesn't see herself losing ever. A king, a prince, he's taught and developed mentally to always formulate himself in the future succeeding. So the mental image that he has of himself in the future is him seeing himself from a royal, unique point of view, succeeding and being successful in the future. So when you see yourself from a royal point of view, you don't consider certain thoughts. You don't see yourself being in low vibrational conversations or situations or relationships. See, the more you control your thinking and you control your emotions, then you don't allow nothing around you to affect you within. Because when you control your emotions, then you project your own internal subjective interpretation of yourself and of reality onto the world. So like from research studies found, or when you look at the science of the brain, for example, right? Or you just look at how a person is able to formulate reality, then one thing you will notice or find out is that your brain generates imagery even when it's darkness, even when your eyes are closed. So your brain doesn't need your eyes in order to generate reality. So you're always projecting your own unique internal image of yourself onto the world around you. So up your frequency and turn up your value. When you turn up the volume of your energy, then you turn up the value. Because when you understand your value, then you project that and reflect that, and everyone else start to feel your energy and your value, and you start to feel like the sun. Because when you're the sun, everything revolves around you and everything is attracted naturally to you. So when you walk into the room, you turn up the volume and the value within the room. So your energy, your frequency, your presence, your unique way of thinking, your royal unique look is something that people feel, something that people notice. So I hope that you see you, because sometimes we cannot see ourselves, and other people, they can see our value and they can see us not seeing our value. So the more you attempt to explain your value, the more and more people see that you're not understanding your own value. So explaining your value actually devalues your existence. A royal king or queen doesn't have to consider being in a position of explaining his or herself. See, a king, he doesn't have the image or the mindset of the worker. See, the queen, she doesn't mentally position herself in the position of what it's like to be a worker, because she always has grew up with the mindset of a queen, or looking at herself from a royal unique point of view. So up your frequency and turn up the volume, turn up the value of your perception of yourself, and see yourself from a greater range of perspective. Because when you see yourself from a very expansive point of view, then you don't allow limited thinkers or people who are dealing with a limited range of thoughts to interfere with how you perceive you, when you exist, and you exist in multiple different worlds and dimensions. Everyone is not seeing what you're seeing. Everyone doesn't know what you know. Everyone doesn't have the rare, unique perspective that you possess. So you chosen, and you see so many numbers and you see so many signs and synchronicities for a reason, because you chosen. So don't believe in doubt. Never doubt yourself. Always be confident in your self-confidence and see yourself succeeding in the future. Positive expectations comes from gratitude, and gratitude produces a positive image of yourself in the future. And when you become the vibrational match or reflection of the energy that you want to pull in or you want to experience, then you become one with that reality. And whenever you become one with that reality or that outcome or that element, then you can manipulate this world in order to project your world onto the world. So it's mind over matter. And your mind and your thoughts are the only thing that matter. Your thoughts are the only things that exist within your world. Don't incorporate someone else's thoughts into your thoughts. Someone else's thinking doesn't matter without your thinking about their thinking. Don't add value to their thoughts or their world or their perception of you, because you are royal. So don't waste your time. Remember, a king, a queen, she don't waste her time considering certain thoughts. So it's not about what you think, it's about who's thinking. Because when you understand who you are, then you understand that you don't have to overcome certain things. You don't have to consider how to respond or how to overcome this or that. You don't have to see yourself in a position of lack. So see yourself from a royal, unique, rare perspective. And don't believe in doubt, and always see yourself winning and always expect to succeed. Your success, your royal greatness, your rare essence is guaranteed to manifest in the form of your materialization of your inner reality. So how you perceive yourself mentally is the only thing that matters. Someone else's perception of you has never mattered and can never matter and never ever will matter within your world. Because remember, you are the center. You are the sun. You are at the center of your reality. So control your day by controlling your perception. And when you control your perception, then you can control your fate. So be like a king and be like a queen or an empress and control your destiny and master your fate.